Hello, my dear students of class 7. Welcome to our today's online class. Our today's topic is word problems from exercise 2.1 part 2. Today we will do three word problems from this chapter uh, from page number 28. means 990 taka. So if now we say 990 taka is divided into 3 people, Labib, Sami and Siam, and Siam gets 180 taka, determine how much will Labib and Sami get. So now we have to find Labib. Therefore Labib got, so what amount of money Labib got? At first Labib's portion and then total of the 3 quantity and then times total money. So this is the amount of Labib's. So here 11 divided by 990 should be 9 and 0. So the amount of Labib will be 5 9s are 45, 450 taka. This is the amount of Labib's money. And also Sami got, that means Sami's amount of money should be 4 divided by 11 times 990 taka, or equal to 11 times 9 is 90, so 90 times 4 is 360. Now you see, this is the answer of Labib's money and Sami's money. Now if you add this 360 taka with this 450 taka and also with the amount of money which is gathered by Siam, if we add all this money we will get 990 taka. So this is the answer. I hope you understand. Now we will move on to our next question, question number 16. So you can see the question on the screen. Question number 60 asks, this is actually the similar kind of problem that we have already done from this money, from this just now we have already done this problem 9 number, which is pretty similar to number 16. The ratio of income of Sulaiman and Salman is 5:7, and the ratio of income of Salman and Yusuf is 4:5. If the income of Sulaiman is 120, what is the income of Yusuf? So here at first we can make the successive ratio of these 4 quantities. That means we just do solution Sulaiman's money is to Salman's money is 5:7, already given. All we have to do, we have to change this ratio according to multiplying by the ratio of the first antecedent of Salman and Yusuf. That means if we multiply 5 times 4 is to 7 times 4, we'll get 20:28. And the next ratio is given as Salman is to Yusuf. So we have to multiply this ratio 4:5 with 7. That means the subsequent of the first ratio. That means 4 times 7 is to 5 times 7. So we'll get 28:49. 35. So the new ratio of their combined, that means successive, that means Sulaiman is to Salman. Here Salman's amount is 28, and in the second ratio the Salman's amount in the new ratio is also 28. So we can write Sulaiman is to Salman is to Yusuf equal to 20:28:35. We have already modified this one. Now we will continue as the previous maths, that means number 9. So here we will find